Before we start working with incidents in Mission Control, let's take a look at how incidents are triggered and how you can manually trigger an incident. When an incident is created on the system, Mission Control can be told to look for specific triggering events. Like if we're looking for an intruder in a secure room, we can program Mission Control to look for an event where the door to the room is forced open and then the camera in the room detects motion. If both of these events happen in that order and within a time range we set, Mission Control will create an incident and place a pin on the map where the incident originated. This would be the door to the room in our example. We can also tell Mission Control that we would like people to be able to trigger the incident manually as well, in case the door is not forced open or the camera view has been obscured. We have a switch in the incident configuration to allow users to trigger incidents manually. There are several ways to manually trigger an incident. The easiest way is to right-click on the map and choose Trigger Incident from the pop-up menu. You can do this on any empty space on the map and it will put the pin right where you clicked, or you can click on an object on the map and it will place the pin on the object. When you do this, the map or the object you clicked on will be considered the location or source of the incident. For example, if I right-click on a camera and trigger a camera offline incident, the camera I right-clicked on will show up as the location in the incident list and details. If you don't want to find the object on the map, or the incident has no location to associate with it, you can click on the Trigger Incident button on the top left side of the incident monitoring task. We're going to be talking a lot about physical security in our examples, but Mission Control can be configured to help respond to many different kinds of situations. For example, if you have a set of maintenance tasks that you need to do on the system every week, and these need to be tracked, you can have an incident type created that has all the tasks listed as procedure steps. That way you'll know which ones have been done, when they were completed, and you won't forget any of the tasks. They don't have a physical location, but you could still manually trigger the maintenance tasks incident every week when you start to work on it. You can also trigger an incident from the area view in the monitoring task. Just right-click on an entity like a camera or a door and choose Trigger Incident. In case you know something is happening near one of the entities but is not associated with it, you can right-click on the entity, choose the Locate Me function, and right-click on the pop-up menu that comes up to trigger an incident at a spot near the entity. The pop-up map won't show the incidents on them, but if you go back to your incident monitoring task, you will now see the new incident and the pin in the right place. Once you've clicked on Trigger Incident, you'll get a window where you can choose an incident from the list, type in a comment to include in the latest activity, and view or change the location. If you have any additional fields configured on your system, you'll also see a section where you can set the field values while you are triggering the incident. Click on the plus icon to add a field and set the value to use. Any fields that are not set while triggering the incident will have the default values that have been configured by the administrators. The only incidents that will show up in this list are the ones that have the manual trigger option enabled to keep it from being cluttered and hard to find the incident that you're looking for. Additionally, if a category doesn't have any manually triggerable incidents in it, the category will be hidden as well. If you need to manually trigger another incident while working on the details of the first one you triggered, you can have multiple manual trigger windows open. You can also click outside the window and interact with the map or other parts of the interface while the Trigger Incident window is open. Click the Trigger button when you have everything selected and any comments typed in, or click Cancel to get rid of this particular window.